Huge week of tennis, Sharky. The French Open's underway, and our man Rublev decided to have one of the great tantrums. Did you see his efforts?
Did not disappoint. Well, I tuned in. I listened to the Maybe Daily podcast, of course, with Nick Maxwell, and I was frothing at the prospect of Rublev losing his marbles and
did not let
destroying
you
rackets.
down.
And I'll tell you what, he delivered. The boy delivered.
Mate, it was like physical Tourette's.
What was going on?
He looked at one point like, in Fight Club when they have the flashback and you see Tyler Durden was never there. He was fighting someone that just didn't exist.
And hitting it on his knee, and
it was awesome.
You're destroying a racket. You're also going to break your leg in half if you keep going at the rate you're going.
Oh, I loved it. Loved every minute of it.
Good.
Our man Demon Orr has done very well for himself, the Aussie. Loved the interaction, the interplay with the kid in the crowd that said...
Inspired by a local.
Yeah, got him over the line effectively.
Wasn't he up and about too? The
Love
kid?
it. Love seeing
It was like shades of Leighton Hewitt, except from the stands.
Yeah, come on, action.
Just roaring at him.
Yeah, you might want to up the dosage, I reckon. I tell you what, it was a bit better than our other Aussie superstar, Bernard Tomic. Yeah, exactly.
Is he still going?
Unfortunately, he is, mate. He departed a lower-ranked tournament after having a bit of a lover's tiff in the crowd.
A ATP Challengers event, I believe.
It was, mate.
What's he challenging for?
Biggest drip, and he's won it every year since he's been on the planet. He said to his missus in the crowd, "You've given me COVID. You've given me COVID." She didn't know what was going on. She said, "Mate, that was 2 weeks ago. Chill out." He withdraws with illness, and none of us are poorer for it.
Tantamount to arguing with Google Maps, I reckon, when you're driving, and then you make the wrong turn, and then you start yelling at Siri or whoever it is. It's like, come on, mate, you're playing rubbish. You're getting absolutely wiped.
I don't think there's a mask that's big enough to cover his gob. He may well have contracted something because he's one of the biggest mouth breathers going around. You know when someone's so dumb they have to squint to hear? He has to squint to hear, and then he looks through his mouth. He's like, huh?
What's he ranked these days?
256 or something, I think.
Oh, so he's higher than Nadal.
He's higher than Nadal.
Well done, Bernie. That'll probably be on his social media page.
Yeah, I think the next time we see Bernie, we'll be at the Easter show just imitating one of those clowns. Just shove a ping pong ball in it and be done with it.